question why they ask you now based on questions where they ask.
Are they jealous of person?
No, now questions will people ask.
Make an answer now.
Okay, make it.
How are we jealous of person we be say as of 2 months ago? Now me help am with my with the lawsuit where I take win my party back. Now they take help am to remain on the platform. I talked him yesterday, the video, it go viral. Say now me give am paperwork from our lawsuit where we win for court of appeal for our own party to stay on the Labour Party ticket, because Peter Obi entered Labour Party a week before he become.
They get faction.
They get faction. Now the paper where we get, now the lawsuit where we win, now it takes. If I jealous of, I go give them paperwork to go win.
May we rephrase this?
They challenge people's record. Una they divert attention from real social political issue. And you they jealous. I go they jealous of person where I don't help. When Obasanjo used Andrew Ba to take over Flush Amount for 2006, where Andrew Ba become governor for 14 days. Now me write the story where they will give the judgment against Andrew Ba, where Andrew Ba be the shortest living governor for. We bring Obi back. How would they jealous of person where they help us?
Obedient movement, the Bats, the Atiku and all that. Now, where Labour Party they come 2023, where you see your own party based on all these movements, most in particular, the obedient movement.
Now they tell you now, una go just sit down, make up stories, say youth dey first. Where we do meetings, say all the youth they support one candidate. Northern youth not be youths. Southwestern youth not be youth. South youth not be youth. Niger Delta youth not be youth. What about all those Biafran youth? We thought they don't even want the election. They not be youth. So there's no, the media is doing its best to promote a particular candidate. I don't understand that. But you also cannot say that there is no any traction. Everybody does a good job doing political to hire PR people, influencers, comedians, everybody did. Some comedians for this country, they know they do skit anymore. Because if they do skit, people don't go watch and read shift, they talk about it. Everybody take and they collect support, they collect money too. But they're entitled to it. But the issue with me idea about, we say how we go fix this country. Not be the propaganda of who you today with or who do you do.
Okay, so
because why they talk, say, I tell you, during Abacha's time, some of the youths were not born. They claim that all the youth in this country wanted Abacha to continue as a civilian. Anybody where they born around that time, you go know. They do 5 million man march for, invite all the musicians, they're there. But the day where we do our own for Yaba, Abacha own people, they run for Abuja. Because the real youths, even though we're not as big, we're not hired, we didn't have musical bands, the real youth came out, the military ran away. So let's just be very modest about how we discuss it. Because it's about the future of the country. It's not about fluff, it's about substance. And that's what I'm about. I don't have the kind of money. And I want to say one final thing about this issue. Because now they ask me Obi question now, but when the matter come out now, I go talk to Sowore, they talk about Obi. But now they bring the question. When I can't answer them, everybody will throw tantrums. The thing where I want to tell you is say, when the time comes, it is us, all of us, they go start breakfast. If we not think through anything, what would they do? Because this period, now a period of revolutionary confusion. When we dare answers here, people they kill people. Youth contact say they behind the people, we not participate. Some youth they behind the people, we mobilize soldiers, go kill people. What is wrong with youth? If that's the way they think, then we must do something about even the thinking of the youth, the mindset of the youth. So when it was the most important battle of your survivor, the people that stood with you, you abandoned them, and you are working with people who were against you or who didn't care, who never stood up for you. So, but I'm saying that on a serious note, nobody has met at a meeting and at a conference where you
said all you to be.